What is going on, YouTube Nation? This is Darth Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. So I have three safe high-yield dividend stocks to buy. These guys have consistently increased their dividends. These are really popular high-yield dividend stocks for investors. So I'll do a stock analysis and dividend stock analysis on them. Again, these are high-yield dividend stocks, and you guys are fantastic on this channel. We're almost at 8,000 subscribers. Make sure you smash that like button. Let's check these stocks out right now. And the first stock is one of my Ohio companies, Cardinal Health, sitting at $52.63. Its previous close is $52.31. Day range is $51.44 to $52.66. Year range is $45.85 to $62.96. The market cap was $14.83 billion US dollars. The volume is 3.16 million. PE ratio is 13.6 and the dividend yield is 3.73%. Why is this a safe, high-yield dividend stock? And again, this is not financial advice for entertainment purposes only. Disclaimer in the description, but I'll show you why. Look at these products they carry to hospitals. These are compression devices. This prevents basically DVTs or clots in the legs. This is very important for bedside commodes because people are getting weaker, people are getting older, and a lot of people are getting amputated. So they're going to need devices like this. This is huge for saving somebody's life. Obviously, if somebody needs to be shocked or saved in a code, that's pretty important. And I'm giving you an example of myself in the hospital. Put those pads on people and need to shock them sometimes when they're out. So enteral feeding tubes and devices, that's also important. There's a rise in strokes, and people are living longer, and sometimes they need feeding tubes and devices if they have strokes or they have aspiration issues. Let's not forget anesthesia supplies and products. Those are in demand. People need to get knocked out for surgeries. Again, people are getting bigger, and there's more issues with hips and everything, and people are getting older, so there's going to be a higher demand for anesthesia, and that's why there's a rise in CRNAs and a demand in anesthesiology assistants. Let's not forget gloves. I use Cardinal Health gloves like crazy at work. Okay, that's something that's very important. Patient monitoring. They need telemetries. I work on a step-down floor. We need to monitor people's heart rate. So surgical. This type of stuff is important as well. Patient care supplies. Right here, I'm just going to go over just some of this. Okay, I'll just give you an example. All right, so hospital socks. Obviously, somebody's a high fall risk. We put the yellow socks or red socks on in my hospital. Open suction. People need their trachs cleaned out. Foley catheters. There's a lot of people that have urinary retention. They don't even know that. Grooming products. Okay, these are in the hospitals. Monoject sharps and safety products. That is important. Okay, obviously for sharps. Localized temperature therapy. That's important. Right here, just clicking some of this stuff. I mean, this is right here, these products. I see these all in the hospital. This here, when you get surgery, you put ice in your hips, to stop the inflammatory process. So there's certain things, just ice bags, reusable gel packs, ice heat packs and cold packs. We have that in the hospital. All this stuff is all Cardinal Health, especially in Ohio. We use a lot of their products in the hospitals. I'll go over their revenue and their dividend history. And each year, the demand is higher. Look at this. 102, this is in millions US dollars. 102, 121, 129, 136, 145, 152, 162. They're making money. They are a cash flow center, man. The cash is flowing. They're making money because the demand for healthcare is a lot higher. And what's even more popular is their dividend history. Holy cow, look at these trends. 30 cents, 34 cents, 38 cents, 46, 47, 48 in 2020, 49 cents in 2021, 30 cents in 2013, 49 cents in 2021. The dividend yield is 3.86%. The PE ratio is 13.6. Annual dividend is $1.96. And there you go. Look at these trends. Again, 2021, 49 cents. 2013, 30 cents. So you're getting a significant jump and increase in dividends. Let's jump to the next dividend stock. And here's another high yield dividend stock. I actually bought the dip in this one in my traditional IRA and then just transferred it over to my 403B with Fidelity. And Prudential is sitting at 110 right now, $110, has a dividend yield of 4.17%. The PE ratio is 6.01. It's not jumping up too fast against the S&P, which makes these guys very attractive. Market cap is 41.65 billion US dollars. Year range was 77.27 to 117.96. Day range was 107.32 to 110.36. So what's beautiful about these guys is a huge financial company is how they're doing revenue, and their dividends are very attractive. And holy cow, look at this. This is in millions US dollars. 54,000, 2014, 57, 58, 59, 62, 64. Now, it took a little bit of a hit during the pandemic. That's kind of a given, okay? So you can play the pandemic card with these guys, but my gosh, their revenue is increasing every year besides the pandemic, and their dividend history is beautiful, which I'll reveal to you. Look at this dividend history. 2013, 40 cents, then 53 in 2014, then 58, then 70 in 2016, 2017, 75, 2018, 90, 2019, $1, 2020, 110, 2021, 115. So it's at $110.19. The dividend yield is 4.12%, and the PE ratio is 6.02. Annual dividend is 460. So again, let's just go 2014, 53 cents, 2021, 115. So you're seeing an increase in dividends, and these guys are a very strong high yield dividend stock. Let's jump to the final dividend stock. Here's a beautiful high yield dividend stock, IBM, sitting at 134.50, has a dividend yield of 4.88%, a PE ratio of 25.82, volume 6.48 million. The market cap is 120.62 billion US dollars. Its year range is 113.12 to 146.37. Day range is 131.79 to 134.53, and its previous close was 132.50. So here's the thing with these guys. They adapt and they suck up companies like crazy. They're big in the cloud service right now, which makes these guys very popular. They're also integrated with healthcare. A lot of my programs that I look into, especially with medication, I'm going to try to be as basic as possible, but if the medications work, so say like I'm hanging a antibiotic, vancomycin, and I have Zosyn, I can look up IBM Micromedics and see, are they compatible? Am I allowed to hang these together? And they say no. So then I know that I can't hang these two together. That's going to be bad. So that's one thing that's very great about IBM is they're involved in healthcare as well. So one thing also is their revenue and their dividend history. Revenue-wise, they're not doing too bad. So I know 2014, this is in millions US dollars, 92, then 81, then 79. It's kind of stagnant at 79,000, then 77,000, and then 2020, it was right at 73,000, but you can play the pandemic card for that. But they're still a safe dividend stock. And the other thing is their dividend history is fantastic. And again, how do you say no to a 5% dividend yield? Pretty much 2013, 95 cents, then 110, then 130, then 140, then 150, 157, then 162, then 163, then 164. So it's just about 5%. It has a PE ratio of 21.18 and an annual dividend of $6.56. They are a big company. I'm not too worried about them. So let me know what you think of this video. Again, this is not financial advice for entertainment purposes, only disclaimer in the description. These three dividend stocks, in my honest opinion, are safe dividend stocks, and they have significant dividend increases. So I'll post a video tomorrow. I just got over my quiz, and thank God it just knocked out one thing, and I have a big exam next week. But I'm going to keep on pumping out videos for you guys. You guys take care and have a good one.